Republicans on the path to surrender in the 2018 midterm elections. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that the Republican Party is already behaving as if it's no longer a governing party and merely awaits the verdict of the voters in 2018 to seal its fate. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell virtually handed control to Minority Leader Chuck Schumer in his speech, bemoaning Republicans' latest and last failure to pass any kind of repeal of Obamacare in the wee hours of Friday morning. He said, quote, "Now I think it's appropriate to ask, what are their ideas? It's time for our friends on the other side to tell us what they have in mind, and we'll see how the American people feel about their ideas." It was a stunning abdication of governing responsibility to the minority party. It says that there is no way Democrats are going to propose any new ideas to, quote, fix Obamacare in the near future. Instead, they will save their ideas for the 2018 midterm elections, when they will run on the promise to lead the effort and repair what the Republicans lacked, and it says, in the courage to repeal any part of the bill. They will tell McConnell what they have in mind for Obamacare once he is out of power and control the Senate and perhaps the House as well. So what these rhinos are doing is what they've been wanting to do for a very long time. Why? Because these, including the House Speaker Paul Ryan, Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, and also John McCain, they're all undocumented Democrats, folks. That's all they are. These four idiots are undocumented Democrats. They're rhinos. Okay, that's it. We need to get rid of this scum because they don't know how to lead. They don't know how to do anything. They're closet Democrats, undocumented Democrats. That's nothing but what they are. It says President Donald Trump no doubt sees the writing on the wall. He's again talking about dealing with Democrats once Obamacare implodes. That implies that Democrats will be in the position to negotiate, and Republicans who have failed will largely be spectators in the process. Okay, it says Speaker of the House Paul Ryan deserves credit at least for moving some kind of legislation through the lower chamber, yet he did not have a clear plan ready on day one. Okay, it says not even a simple bill of sort proposed by Representative Mo Brooks, who suggests that the Republicans repeal of Obamacare effective at some future date, but which a replacement could be negotiated with Democrats if necessary in November. It says, I wrote that Paul Ryan had a chance to make history merely by putting his best ideas on President Trump's desk. Implacably, he failed to do that. So it says that it may be in the failure of the Republicans' efforts on Friday opens opportunities for new healthcare policy proposals, such as the Trump option of basic healthcare for all, plus private insurance for everything else. And Trump can still make a deal to replace Obamacare. So this whole Obamacare issue is doing two things. It's exposing the rhinos. Well, actually, it's doing more than two things. Doing a few things. Here we go. It's exposing the rhinos, showing the people that they can't lead at all, and also it's finally putting issues front and center instead of conspiracy theories. I don't know if you guys have noticed this whole week. There has been nothing on Russia. It's the whole Russia conspiracy theory that the Democrats wanted is destroyed. There is no more Russia. No more Russia this, no more Russia that. It's starting to dwindle. You know, it's starting to go away. Now this whole Obamacare issue is front and center. And what has the president said? Let it implode. Let it implode. What happens if you let it implode? All hell will break loose. But now President Trump is in a tough situation. Why? Because they tried to fix it. The Republicans tried to fix it, and they weren't effective. They didn't do anything. Okay? Now, who is the people going to blame once Obamacare implodes? Most of the blame could go to the Democrat Party, but part of the blame is going to go to the Republican Party because they didn't do anything to stop it. They didn't do anything to repeal it. They couldn't get together as a party. Okay, so the Democrats is going to get the most of the blame. Republicans going to get some of the blame. If they would have gone the way that President Trump wanted since the very beginning, which was let it implode, don't get involved, wait until it's completely destroyed, and then pass legislation, then that way it would have been the full blame of the Democrats. Okay? So, as of right now, President Trump, in his speech regarding MS-13 and gang violence and illegal gang members and, you know, getting them deported and all that stuff, getting them in jail, he spoke about Obamacare one more time, and he said, let it implode. Let it fail. Leave it alone. Okay? He keeps saying this since the very beginning, since he was campaigning. He said, let it implode. Why? Because we want to make sure that once it implodes, once it gets destroyed, once it screws everybody over, they're going to look at the Democrats and say, hey, look what you created, look what you did, and look at the damage it's caused. Okay? So this is the big issue right now. What's going to happen in 2018? The number one thing that should happen in 2018 is these rhinos should be out of office. Okay? They're saying right now that Rhino Paul Ryan is going to have a tough time in his state. Okay, and there's a lot of other Republicans that are going to have a tough time in their state. Now, this could be a crucial time for the Republicans. It could be an opportunity for the Democrats, like it says in this article, for them to take over and take control of both the House and the Senate. So we have to see what is going to happen 2018. We're going to be there. We're going to cover it. So don't go anywhere. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. We're going to be covering 2018 just like we covered 2016. And we're going to get ready for 2019 because in 2019 at the end, President Trump is going to start campaigning again for 2020. All right. So that's coming, folks. So like I said, don't go anywhere. Here at Golden State Times, we're going to be covering everything from beginning to end. So don't go anywhere. Thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you guys think about this. Do you think President Trump was right since the very beginning? Do you think that President Trump, they should have done what President Trump told them, just to let it implode? That way the Democrats can get full blame of the destruction? Do you think that would have been a good idea for the Republicans? Let us know in the comment section below. If you missed President Trump's speech, he was speaking to local law enforcement agents about MS-13 and the destruction and the violence that they have caused in a lot of states, especially in the New York area. Then click on the links or click on the things that are going to be coming up on your screen. They're interactive. You click on it, it'll take you to the video you might want to watch. If you missed any of our yesterday's streams or news articles or whatever, all of that stuff should be coming up on your screen. If you're new, subscribe to the channel by also clicking on the middle of the screen. It's interactive. It'll give you the option to subscribe. We hope that you do. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you soon. Peace.